Hey guys, Kenji Diesel here, and sorry I didn't post a video last week. My tablet literally hates me lately. I don't know why. It takes forever to charge, and it probably doesn't help that I'm on Twitter and YouTube as it's charging. Like, sometimes I'll leave it charging overnight, and it'll still be like just 30% charged the next morning. It's ridiculous. So this is literally me. Okay, send out one more tweet before I start filming a new video. Oh crap, it's still 5% charge. Just one more tweet. Oh shit. No, crap! 3%. Oh, no, why do you hate me? Okay, so I went to my first VidCon last week, and it was awesome, except for the weather. I filmed some stuff, but it's not really usable, because literally everything that I wanted to go in was for creators only, and I only had Community Pass. And so a video pretty much been me just complaining how hot it was, and just constantly eating food 24/7. Although I'm also complaining how hot it was on my videos on a constant basis too. Okay, so I decided to make it up to you guys since I missed last week, tell you guys an embarrassing story about my worst hookup ever. And yes, this is a true story, I'm not making this up. I mean, seriously, there's something funnier than the truth. Okay, so one night I was horny, and this guy invited me over, so I was like, yeah, okay. So when I get there, decides to tell me that his mom's asleep in the living room, so I can't go through the front door, that I have to climb through his window to get to his room. So this is already off to a bad start. And I'm only 5'5", and literally his window it felt like it was on the second story. And I'm like trying to get up of it, so I'm like, oh my god, so I felt like Stuart Little, like, and he decides to give me a little boost without telling me. Then it ended up scraping the side of my arm, so this is getting even worse. Then when I get inside the room, the place is like filthy. So I'm like afraid to touch anything. And then there's literally kittens, baby kittens everywhere. Like meowing everywhere, so I'm like stepping very cautiously because I don't want to step on any of them. Then he asked me, oh, do you need a drink, glass of water or anything? I was tempted to tell him, yeah, I need some Perel and maybe some sanitary wipes. Of course, I didn't want to be rude, so I was like, no, I'm fine. Then he told me, oh, you can take off your clothes and lay on the bed. And I was like, and his bed had kittens on it too, and there's dirty dishes everywhere. Ew. He tells me, oh, you can take your clothes off and lay on the bed. And I thought to myself, no, I'm just gonna leave my clothes on, because I don't want any part of my body touching the bed as necessary. So I left my clothes on. And then, literally, for the next hour, he's trying to convince me to take home, like, literally all the kittens in his house, because he says they have too many, and that he leaves them in a box at the local elementary school near his house to get rid of them. So, literally, for the next hour, he's trying to convince me to take home a kitten. I'm like, no, I don't want to take home a kitten. I'm like, what part of blow and go don't you understand? And I had to work early the next morning, so I'm like, seriously? Then I started flashing back to the Pet Sematary movie. Then I started thinking, oh, what happens? All these like kittens go like apeshit crazy on me, and then they start scratching me. Then I started thinking that scene from There's Something About Mary. Ah! 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 then on my death certificate, it would just read, death by pussy. So finally he's like, okay, I'm ready to blow you now after that, what felt like forever. And it wasn't even that good, to be honest with you guys. But I'm like, I've driven all this way. Finally, it's done and over with. And he tells me, oh, my mom's asleep now in the living room. You can go out, you can leave through the front door. So he's like, so I'm like cautiously walking out the hallway, trying to breathe or make a sound. So I'm like, and his mom's a pretty big lady. So I'm like, if the kittens don't kill me, the mother will. What? This gets worse and worse. So he's slowly unlocking the front door, and I'm ever so carefully sneaking out. And I've never been back since, because I don't want to get killed by kittens. The sleeping lady. So, do you guys have any awful worst hookup stories you want to share? Feel free to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow me on Twitter at Calinchinto. Hope you guys enjoyed the story. Okay, bye. And Jackie, one more thing. Ha! Ha 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 ha! If you used to watch Jackie Chan Adventures cartoon, you totally know who I'm supposed to be. Does anyone stay till the end? No one ever tells me.